everybody, this is Alyssa from Make Arts and Crafts, and today we are here to do, it's going to be part one of potentially either 3, maybe 4 videos. So we are going to be going through my entire diamond painting hoard. I just decided I would rather not do, like a 4-hour video because I have a lot of kits. And I talk a lot, and we all know that. So we're going to go through all of my canvases that I have. We're going to start with, I have this stack of tubs right here. I'm going to kind of show you guys an overview of what we're going to be doing. Let me turn my camera around. So as we look, there's sushi guarding the mountain. So I have this stack right here. Those tubs have a lot of small canvases in them. So we're going to go through all of those ones right there for today's video. And I think that's where we're going to leave it. I'll do another video that has the tower of canvases right there. Those are all of my mid-sized Diamond Art clubs, which I like that size point. And then we're also going to do a separate video that's going to go over, canvases that are in here. I have these ones. I have these ones. I have these massive behemoths down here on the bottom. And then I do also have that laundry hamper basket of kits as well. So I haven't decided how I'm dividing up the closet yet. But that is what we're going to do. And we're going to prevent these cats from going in the closet. Move your face, Sushi. Thank you. She's like, but Mom, I want in there. So we're going to go through those. Some of them I'm just going to show the box. Other ones, I've got my iPad all set up with Gems Flow right there. So we're going to be doing like a combination of the iPad and Gems Flow to kind of showcase what I have. So we're going to kind of break through this and see, what do I have? Where are our kits? You got to get off the tub so I can show you. But I have like, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tubs right here. You're going to get down, Sush. They know. I know. So we're going to kind of go through these kits and see what I have in here. We're going to put that right there, girlfriend. So this first tub, this is my primarily, I want to say Diamond Artisan Shop tub. So I want to say this one has Diamond Artisan Shop canvases in it. So we are going to take a look at what we have. Some of them I'm trying to remember. I don't know why this one is in a, like, they don't normally end up in bags. So, what? Mochi, move yourself. I like to be able to actually see them. So this, normally I don't have my Diamond Artisan ones like wrapped up. So we're going to take that off and we're going to take a look at this one. So since some of these are really easy to showcase. So this is from Diamond Artisan Shop. The canvas is called Across the Ages by the artist Rhiannon. It's a 45.2 by 62.1 centimeter canvas. And I order all of my Diamond Artisan Shops in round drills, as the drills just fall on the floor. So this ominous start right there, you guys. Ominous start. I might actually like swap and do it over there because, I feel like that might go a little bit better. Ominous start. So this right here is Across the Ages, which is basically fan art of Zelda. So this is Link from, she has 2 kits from this artist. So that is the first one. I might just show you guys the thumbnail instead of constantly doing this. So we will see. That is the first kit that we have. How many colors does it have? It has 61 colors, and it does have some specials, I believe. Yes, it has some glitter, all the other specials, but that is the first one. So I feel like I forget what I'm doing in between these videos every year. It's a mess. So we're gonna swap things around. Sushi's playing with a piece of washi tape. So we switched things around. I'm just gonna work from right here. Next up, we're gonna pull out of this canvas right here. So we're gonna go off of our little thumbnails, and I will read off the name because I've got it pulled up for, okay. This is called a Changed Cat. It is a Studio Ghibli canvas. Also, again, from Diamond Artisan Shop. This one is a 33.9 by 56.4 centimeter round drill canvas. The artist's name is Sebi. Sebi Yummy is the artist. I have this whole series that's been released from Diamond Artisan Shop, and I have them all in round. So they're all going to be the same size that I show you. There are 23 colors in this. I'm not going to go over specials because that's like a lot of extra steps to kind of look through. So we're going to stick with this. I have a lot of kits from Diamond Artisan Shop. So that's the first one of those. Then we have this one right here, which I want to say is the Milliner. For this one here, let me change my view so I can see those a little bit more. Let's see. No, this one is the Wizard. So it's same artist, same size. That right there is the Wizard. This one is, this is again another one of my Ghibli canvases. And I want to say this one has 23 colors as well. So that is the Wizard. And then we have this one right here, which is basically, this is Kiki. This is called Magical Delivery. Same thing. They're all the same size. They're all in rounds because I like things to be the same. And I love the fact that I can order these kits in rounds. So again, that is a 33.9 by 56.4. Okay, it looks like it's got luminescent ABs, crystals, and glimmer drills. All in here. 22 colors. Yeah, we have one crystal, one glimmer, one AB, another glimmer, and a luminescent drill. So lots of fun drills in here for this. Again, round drills. And then we come over another one. This is all from the same artist in the same series. This is probably one of them I'm looking forward to doing the most. This is called Lonely Spirit. So that's Kyonashi, which is one of my absolute favorite Ghibli characters is Kyonashi. Again, same size. This one has 3 luminescent drills, 1 AB and 1 glimmer drill. And yes, there is a lot of color blocking on these, but it's like the quality is fantastic. The render is fantastic. I love these kits on so many levels. Next up, this one, is this one the Milliner? No, this one is going to be, I always forget what the names of the official names. Yeah, this is the Milliner. I was right. So this is called the Milliner. You can see that one right there. Again, part of the same series. Round drills, same size. It does have, let's see, 2 luminescent and 1 glimmer drill. This one has 21 colors. The previous one had 18 colors in Kyonashi. And then we have right here, this is a Princess Mononoke one. This one is called Wolf Princess. So Princess Mononoke right there. And this one has 23 colors, which includes 2 luminescent, 1 AB, and 1 glimmer. Like, I don't want these to fall. I should probably turn these the other way. Because I'm putting them in my chair as I do this as a good stacking point. So, good. All right. And then we have this one. Just like it's on a toolkit. There's some of these that still have toolkits in them. So here is our little Kiki cat. This one's name is Familiar. Stop. This is called Familiar Cat. It's another one, same artist, same size, same company. This one has 2 luminescent, 1 AB, and 1 glimmer drill for that one there. And then we're getting down to just a couple more left from in this box. So this one's a stunning one. This is called Forest Spirit or Forest Guardians. It is another Ghibli canvas. This one's a little bit different. Look how gorgeous that is. So this one right here is a 40 by 50. It has 2 ABs and 2 glimmer drills. Absolutely stunning image. This one has 55 colors. It's from the artist Rinon. And I did get this one in square drills. I don't know why I got this one in square, but I got this one in square drills. So that's what I did for this one here. It's beautiful though. That one's going to be a fun one to do. They're all going to be super fun to do. So all of my Ghibli kits are kind of on like my rainy day wish list. This is one I actually do need to work on shortly because I actually have, I need to work on this one because I've actually put it as one for one of my like challenges I'm doing. This is called Floating Dream. It's again, this is from Diamond Artisan Shop. The artist for this one is Alora Poutrot, and I love my Alora Poutrots. But look at how gorgeous that photo is right there. So this one is a 40 by 60, 34 colors, round drills, and it has 3 ABs and 1 crystal. So I am looking forward to doing this one. The little floating kitty cat. It's going to be so cute. I mean, look. How adorable is that right there? So that is Floating Dream from Alora Poutrot. And then I have 2 more in here. This one is called Sweet Dreams. This is actually one of the oldest ones, which I'm going to pull it up because I don't feel like taking it out of its plastic bag. This is called Sweet Dreams. It's one of the original 3 or so Diamond Artisan Shop canvases that I ever purchased. It's going to be this one. And I will show you. So it was a previous older manufacturer. So let me pull up that one. It's a 43 by 60. It's also by Alora Poutrot, and it has 43 colors. I didn't mark the specials or anything down, but this is the image right here. In case you're wondering, that's the glorious image right there. I love it. I'm a sucker for an Alora Poutrot. I just love me some Aloras. But that is Sweet Dreams. The last kit that I have in here is actually not even a Diamond Artisan Shop canvas. This is actually a Diamond Art Club Amazon exclusives kit that I have tossed in there, which actually I want to take this one with me to the retreat. So I wonder which one I have in there. Well, I will tell you, it is Cat Hugs. Look at the adorableness that is Cat Hugs. So that cutie patootie, which is from the artist Liubka. It's a 22.8 by 22.8 round drill canvas, 34 colors, 2 ABs, and 3 dust drills. So that is our little Cat Hugs, which is super cute. I do like Cat Hugs. So I have that one sitting in here. I try to put like my small canvases in these tubs, but they're also, I feel like I should probably organize them better because that one is labeled Diamond Artisan Shop. Yeah, there was a Diamond Art Club in it. So I'm going to hold this one off to the side so I can try to semi-organize this as I go, because otherwise it's going to be a disaster. So we have one tub empty, so now I can actually put those canvases back in my tub and move on to the next one. So we're just going to take these and we're going to toss them in. And basically, I like to put in these tubs, I can basically fit all of these smaller canvases fit in here really well. The only one that's a little bit not the greatest fit per se would be Across the Ages, my link canvas. That one being a 45 by 62. The 45 fits in there if I kind of do it at a tilted angle, but the other ones fit in there perfectly. So that is tub number 1. We're gonna move this out of the way. Watch out, Mom. No, stop scratching your neck and move. So we're gonna put that one right there, and we're gonna move on to the next one and see what's up in our next box, which is actually labeled Diamond Art Club. So we're gonna go through those ones and see what we have there. I got really toasty wearing my hoodie, so I had to take the hoodie off and go down to a t-shirt, which really means I'm wearing 2 shirts because I have like a tank top on underneath and then my t-shirt. So now that I'm not roasty toasty, even though I'm still wearing sweatpants, I should probably take my sweatpants off, but these are so comfy. So now we're gonna open up the next tub and see what we have in here. In this one, I'm not gonna take them out of their little bags because there's so many of them. So these are a lot of the small little Diamond Art Clubs. So I'm gonna go over, let me change my little label. So I do actually have everything, you know, like I have the name written so I can find what it is. Like this is Potted Succulents, this is Fire Opal Succulents. So these are going to be, let me type in succulents, and I'll show you guys what these look like. So I have Fire Opal Succulent. I don't know why that auto-corrected, that's annoying. So Fire Opal Succulents is going to be, it's a 20, both of these are 22.8 by 22.8, and they're by Teresa Donahue McManus. These are Amazon kits as well. I do like my small size Amazon ones. So we have Fire Opal Succulent, which is this one right here. Very pretty. That one has 36 colors and 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust. The other one, the Potted Succulents, which is this one right here, also nice and small. And these are both round drills. Potted Succulents is also from Teresa Donahue McManus. You can see it right there. Look at that pretty kit. 33 colors, and this one has 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust as well. So that's going to go in like the same spot as, you know, the Cat Hugs. So little canvases. So we're going to go ahead and kind of pop those 3 right there. And then we have Mulan and Heavenly Beauty. So I feel like it would, yeah. So we have Mulan and Heavenly Beauty that we're going to take a look at. And you know what? I'm like, these ones, they're already easy access. We're going to, maybe I'll do this for these ones. They're not as bad to do. So Heavenly Beauty is a tiny little landscape. It's such a cute, tiny little landscape. I love that. So this one is a 22.3 by 24.8 round drills, and it's from the artist Emily James, and it does have 51 colors, which is 1 AB and 2 dust drills. But look at how cute that is. I'm like, I have to pull some of these like tiny little snacks out. I know we were just talking about this, about having like a designated like snacky weekend every month, where it's like maybe like the second weekend of the month is like the snacky weekend. Something to that effect. Because I'm like, you know, that's actually a really good idea. I kind of like that idea. So then you just, you know, take a break from whatever other kits you're working on and just do snackies. And then I could knock out some, actually maybe have some finishes while I do this 26 for 26 chaos. So this one is called Mulan. This is another one of the Amazon ones. I love Mulan. Mulan is one of my princesses. So this right here, it's this Mulan, and I know there's a color on here that I'm going to run out of because everybody that's done it so far that I know of has run out of that color. So Mulan only has 24 colors, which is 1 AB, 1 L, which is crystal, and then 2 fairy dust drills. This one is a 33 by 44 centimeter. It's called Mulan Little Warrior. This one is also round drills. I'm a lover of my rounds. That's my favorite thing ever is rounds. So that's Mulan Little Warrior. So I love her. She's so fun. So now we're going to take care of her and take a look at the next one. And this is why this is going to go so fast. So the ones that are in the bags like this, I'll showcase for you guys. I think I like that better than trying to just show the picture on my iPad. But when it comes to the ones in boxes, I'm not taking them out of their box. That's just too much work. I love you guys, but not enough to take them out of their box. Here we go. This is one of them I absolutely love. This is Midnight Mannequinecko. This is a Jeremiah Kettner. I am a sucker for Jeremiah Kettner's Mannequineckos. All of his little lucky cats. So this one is Midnight Mannequinecko. Look at the cuteness of Midnight Mannequinecko. I love this. It's precious. So this one has 27 colors, which is 2 ABs, and 2 dust drills, and it's a 32.8 by 40.9. And again, these are all Diamond Art Clubs in case you're wondering. And this one is also round drills. These are all Diamond Art Clubs. This entire tub that we're looking at right now is Diamond Art Club canvases. Mostly the Amazon exclusives because I do love my tiny little snack-sized kits. That's like my happy place is Snackie kits. But then you'll have a handful of them that are not Snackie kits. Like this is another Jeremiah Kettner. This is, I think, what, Spring Unicorn Bunnies. So it's a little bit bigger, and it's squares, actually. So this is the Spring Unicorn Bunnies. So Unicorn Bunnies, obviously. Again, Jeremiah Kettner, 42.8 by 66 centimeters, 59 colors, which includes 1 AB and 5 dust drills. And this one is square drills, but look at how dreamy that color palette is of drills. I love it. So a little bit larger, but still, you know, nice, small, compact, kind of snacky sized, more so than anything else. I'm a huge fan of that. That's something that makes me super happy. So yeah, that is that one. And then next up, I am not counting these in case you guys are curious. I'm not counting them. I have however many I have, and I'm not counting them for you. I know what my total canvas number is, and if you've been watching my month in reviews, you know what my total canvas numbers are. I'm just not going to count them for the sake of this video, because it's like I'll be showing them over a course of a few videos. This one is also a Jeremiah Kettner. I do like my Jeremiah Kettner work. I love his stuff. It's adorable. It's so cute. This is Dreaming Elephant, which I want to say this one is, okay, this one is round. So I was like, is it round or square? It's so pretty. So my grandma on my mom's side had a thing for elephants, and she collected like little elephant figurines. I have one of them that I have like a little wood carved elephant that's like super special to me because it's one that I remember growing up with. This one has 50 colors, which includes 2 ABs and 4 dust drills, and it's a 63.9 by 42.6. So another fun little size, round drills for this one here. And if you've never done a Jeremiah Kettner canvas, oh my goodness, they are so fun to do. They are super fun. They are, yeah, they're a pleasure. And the color palette on all of his canvases is just wonderful. It's something that I do very much enjoy doing his small little snack size kits like that. Any of his kits I really love to do. This one is called Colorful Ocean Waves. Probably a landscape based off of the name. Yeah. Oh yeah, this one. I forgot about this one. This one is also rounds. Look at how beautiful that is. I do love my seascapes. So you'll see that the majority of the landscapes that I own are actually seascapes, more so than anything. This is rounds. Has a ton of colors. It's a 50.6 by 33 centimeter. It's by the artist Leon de Venice, and it has 77 colors, which is 3 ABs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dust drills. Like, and if you want to talk about the smallest legend I've ever seen on a Diamond Art Club canvas, like, if you guys can even read how little that legend is. It's tiny. It's a tiny legend. Did you just fall into, or jump into the tub? You need to get out of the tub, Mo. What are you doing? Get your paws off. Go on. Move it. Get out. Thank you, girlfriend. Mochi's being silly. Sushi is, I think, currently under my desk. watching me. What? Maybe she disappeared. She's somewhere in here. Oh, she's... Oh, you're funny. You're awkwardly funny. She's sitting on my printer with her back legs on the printer and her front paws on the desk in front of it. All right. Next up, this is Sophia, which is Dragons and Beasties. I think it's one of... I don't know if I have any... I have multiples or if this is the only one. I think I have 2 Dragons and Beasties, maybe. So this is Sophia. She is adorable. A nice, fun little Snackie. She has only 24 colors, which includes 2 ABs and 1 dust drill. It is a round drill canvas, and it has a 32.8 by 47.9 centimeter round drill canvas. I love the light blues on it. It's such a dreamy color palette. But that's Dragons and Beasties. That's called Sophia. And now we're going to take a look at the next one on our list. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna grab these 3 and we're gonna pop these right over here. Oh yes, okay. And we're gonna see. So this one is called Balancing Act. This is a Richard Lorenz. This is one of them that I thought, like, there's the majority of the Richard Lorenzes are not my cup of tea of his birds, but this one was just so cute that I had to have this little bird. So this is Balancing Act. It is such a cute little bird. He's adorable. I think it's part of a much larger canvas. It's round drills. It's a 32.8 by 32.8 centimeter canvas, and it has 2 ABs and 2 dust drills. And he's just so ridiculously adorable. I had to get the Balancing Act one. Super cute. So that is that one. And now we're going to go on to, I have 2 more. I think both of these that we're going to look at now are Sheena Pikes. So we're going to take a look at these. All right. This one is going to be Rainbow Little Monkey. I wish we would get more of like her really vibrant rainbowy type canvases. I like those a whole lot more than like the other ones. Like the one that they released for the anniversary sale from Sheena Pike. I'm like, meh, it's kind of like meh to me. But this is adorable and fun. This is Rainbow Little Monkey. So it's a round drill canvas, 44 colors. It's 33 by 40.7 centimeters. It has 3 ABs and 3 dust drills in this one here. But that's Rainbow Little Monkey. I love it. It's so cute. I think this is one that they had released way back in the day, like a different version of it way back in the day when she was licensed with Diamond Art Club the first go round. And then after, you know, the licensing ran out and her licensing company did not renew the contract with Diamond Art Club. So now she has come back on board with Diamond Art Club, and that's why we're seeing all these Sheena Pikes coming out now. But that one was that, and now we have Rainbow Little Bunny, which I do particularly love because my zodiac, my Chinese zodiac animal is actually, I was born in the year of the rabbit, so I do love this adorable little bunny right here. So cute. It's precious. That one's also 33 by 40.7 centimeter, round drills. Has 1 AB and 3 dust drills in this one right here. Super cute. But that's Rainbow Little Bunny. I do wish we had more of these little Rainbow Little series from her. I do enjoy them. I think they're my favorite one of the Sheena Pikes that I've seen. A lot more so than like her more standard series that we've been seeing lately. These ones are just so fun. Okay. I'm going to turn my iPad off while I'm not doing it. All right, we have a few more in here. Oh, wow, we have more than I thought in here. So that one, we're going to grab these 3. I think we have a lot in this bin, apparently. Here is Unicorn Rainbow. This is the only canvas that I have purchased twice. This was actually my first Diamond Art Club that I ever completed. Was this one right here. And the artist for this is Pixie Sticks, Kate. She's actually Diamond Art Club's lead rendering artist. So she charts all of the specials in the canvases that you see. But I finished this once and I loved it so much and it was so cute that I had to purchase it again. So it's a 23 by 23 centimeter round drills. It has 2 ABs in it because it predates the dust drills. And it's just precious. So I've already completed this once. That was my first ever Diamond Art Club way back in like April of 2023 is when I did my first Diamond Art Club, and I had a blast. And you know, that was the beginning of the end. So now we have this one right here is called Butterfly Pug. So I've basically tried to complete all of these like pug series. So if you guys have been with me from the beginning, you would know that I used to have a pug. Her name was Mylan. She was my baby. I lost her 2 years ago in October. So all of these pug canvases are ones that are like really dear to my heart because she was my baby. So this one, it's from Marilyn Kazanabe. It's a 33 by 33 centimeter round drill canvas, 35 colors, which includes 3 ABs and 3 dust drills, but that is Rainbow Low Pug. I've already completed, I did the Halloween pug one I did for my first Drills and Chills. So that was fun to do the Halloween pug for Drills and Chills. So we're gonna go ahead and, that was the first year that I was diamond painting that I completed it. This one is actually like an ancient one. This is one of the original, or like the earlier, much earlier Diamond Art Clubs. Early enough that the sticker sheet is not cut. It's not pre-cut like most sticker sheets are. Like, if you want to see what an old sticker sheet looks like, I don't know if this is the oldest, but it's an old one because these are not pre-cut stickers. It's one straight. You do get a sticker sheet, but look at those. They're not cut in any way, shape. This is one sticker. This is called Buddha Feng Shui. It's a 40 by 40 centimeter round drill canvas. It has 35 colors. And it does have 1 AB in it. And the artist for this is Patrice Murciano. And you can see this is the Buddha Feng Shui right here. So this one is definitely on my rainy day list because I love Buddhas. And I thought this one was super cute. And it's interesting seeing how differently they have everything. Like you have your information on the canvas right up here instead of down here in the corner like we're used to seeing with the newer releases. But yeah, but it just goes to show that, you know, overall quality-wise, this is still fantastic quality to have this particular canvas. But that is Buddha Feng Shui. And now we're going to go ahead and take care of that one and take a look at the next few. I think the last few in this tub, and then we will be done with tub 2. And we're already almost half an hour in, and we're only done with 2 of these tubs, which tells you that I have a lot of kits, and this is why we're dividing it into multiple videos, because if I tried to do this all in one video, oh my goodness, that would be it. Oh my gosh, that I don't know that I could, like, that my computer would do all right with having, I don't know that I could have a video that long and not spend like 3 days editing it. So this is Milo the cat. You can't come up here, Mochi. This is Milo the cat. He is so cute. So cute. Look at this little chunky cat. He's so cute. So this round drills. I do love my rounds. 29 colors, which includes 2 ABs and 2 dust drills. Well, it's Miko the cat, not Milo. Oh, there's another one that's Milo. This one is Miko the cat. He's a 33 by 33 Mochi. We do not need to block the camera. No, you do not need to come up here. That is not a spot that you're allowed to sit. So it's 33 by 33 centimeters. Like I said, 29 colors. And the artist for this is Aristocati. So super cute. I do love Miko. Mochi, you do not need to come up here. She's like, I am going to sit here and stare at you and judge you for not letting me jump up there. So she's silly that way. All right. So that's Miko. And now we're going to take a look at this one, which is another pixie stick canvas. I have a roll of washi that I've been saving specifically to work on this kit. And I've had that roll of washi for a hot minute because I want it for this one. So this is called Clementine. This is another pixie sticks canvas from Kate. But look at how cute she is. I have she's got like all these little clementines that she's got going on right there. So this one, it is round drills. She's a 42.6 by 55.8, 23 colors, which includes 3 ABs, and this predates the dust drills. It's an older canvas that I was happy to snag before they discontinued it. So I'm really happy with this cutie patootie here. I really would love to see some more works from Pixie Sticks released, because I do love her artwork. I would love to see more of her kits, more of her paintings like released as kits, but you know. We'll see. So, all right, next up, these two are both Mrs. Butter canvases. So these are both Mrs. Butter D's. And they are probably both squares, I would want to say. Yep, that's a square grid. So the first one that we're going to look at, this is called Witch Bedroom. And you can see here, this is Witch Bedroom, very much a pink palette. So if you're not a fan of pinks, not the canvas for you. I don't even know if these are discontinued or not. It's a hot, these are old. This is Witch Bedroom. It's a 42.9 by 60.7 square drill canvas with 60 colors, which included 3 ABs. So all the pinks you could imagine in the palette. like all the pinks. Here we go. Look at those pinks. Lots of pinks in there. Every shade of pink imaginable for that one. But that is Witch's Bedroom. And I think the last one from this tub, and then we will have finished 2 of our 7 tubs. The last one from this tub is another Mrs. Butterdeep. And it is, I want to say, Artist Room. So what kills me, though, is, you know, we've got these, which look fantastic, in this nice small size. Yet, for some reason, I swear, like, every Mrs. Butter that gets released that are, like, her room-type canvases ends up being, you know, ridiculously massive, and ends up being one of those that I'm like, I pass on it because it's, like, a 60 by 90 type canvas. For that one. So this is Artist Room, which she is so pretty. Look at how gorgeous this one is. I do love the color palette of this one. So that is, oh my goodness, that one had a little bit of like a crinkle on the canvas there. We'll have to see how it looks as I work on it. But that one is Artist Room, 42.6 by 52.7. This one is rounds, 46 colors, which includes 3 ABs on this one. But that is Artist Room. She's so pretty. I do love this kit. This one got crinkled in some way, shape, or form. Not while it was in its bin, because there's like, the crinkles are not crinkles that I would see from being crinkled in the bin. But I have never had an issue storing my drills like, or my canvases like this. I find it helpful when you have a bunch of the small ones, because this takes up a lot less space than having them, you know, in their boxes. So I can fit a lot more in here than I can on the tower right there. But we're going to take care of these and go for box number 3. But those are all Diamond Art Clubs. And then our next box is, I think, some Jaded Gem Shop. I think it's a variety in our next box for that one. But we're going to take care of those and add our lid. And then we're going to go for tub number 3, I guess you could say. So tub number 3, once I open it, I can tell you what's in here. I don't know that I labeled the side of this one. I did not. So I think this one's a combination of kits. So we have a variety in here. We have some Jaded Gem Shop. It looks like a whole variety of kits in this one, not just everything. So I'm going to move this one over into the other one. But this is going to be, let's see, this is a Ghibli. It is called River Spirit. This is another one of my Sebi Yummy canvases. So the reason I'm not unrolling these ones is because they're a pain in the butt to re-roll with the baggies, the drill bags that we use. So again, this is a Sebi Yummy Diamond Artisan Shop, 33.9 by 56.4 centimeter round drill canvas, 1 luminescent and 2 glimmer drills in this one. And that's a Diamond Artisan, which I want to put back into the Diamond Artisan tub so I can keep them in the same thing. I do also have some Crafties kits that I've been able to snag from some D-stashes. This right here is, look how cute she is. This is one that I got D-stashed to me, given to me. This is called Numiko. It is a 30 by 50 centimeter round drill canvas, and it's from the artist Sybil Art. She is one of my all-time favorite artists. I wish that Diamond Art Club released one kit from her, and there's so many Sybils that I would love to see released but have not been released. So 30 by 50. And this has 28 colors, which includes a couple different specials on here, like crystals and whatnot for that one. But that is Numiko, one of my Sybil Art craft pieces, which I'm probably going to try to like condense them into similar tubs. So there's that one. This one, which one is this? I apparently did not label this one. I know it's a Bella Art Diamonds one, but I was like trying to remember which one it is. Okay, so this is called Playing with Leaves. It's from the artist Tengu Arts. It's going to be a 50 by 35 centimeter square drill canvas, and it looks like we've got 32 colors, which includes 4 ABs. But we're gonna this sticker sheets from this company tend to like end up kind of coming off, so we're not gonna unroll that part. But look at him, he's so cute. I do love this artist. It's probably my favorite artist that Bella Art Diamonds has is Tengu Arts. I do love Tengu Arts canvases. They're so cute. So that is Playing with Leaves by Tengu Art. So adorable, so adorable. So we're gonna take care of this one. I need to label it, so let me grab a Sharpie so I can write on this. And we said this one is playing with leaves. So let me write playing with leaves. Good, there we go. So now it's labeled, so I don't have to try to figure out which canvas it is. See, I'll label. I'm super fancy with my labels. What are you doing, Sue? Get up here. Here we go. Get up there. She's like, you interfered with my popping over. Okay, so this one is I want to say this is a Make Market. Yes. So it doesn't really have a name per se because it's a Make Market canvas. But it's so pretty. It's like, this one is rounds. Look at how gorgeous this image is. This beautiful blue flower. I don't know what type of flower it is, but I've actually been really impressed with the quality of these Make Market canvases. So this one has 23 colors, no specials. It's just straightforward and it doesn't tell you what they are. And it is, I don't think it even says what size it is. It does not say what size it is. Let me look and see if I've actually measured, like, put which one this is. This is a Make Market. Let me go to my M's. I'm curious now what size it is and what I labeled this canvas as, because I like to give them all a name if they don't have a name. So this one is this not a Make Market? Oh, maybe it's a Leisure Arts. I wonder. Let's go with Leisure Arts. Maybe. Do I not have this one in my log of kits? Interesting. Apparently I'm finding a canvas I didn't realize I didn't have labeled anywhere. So we might have to, I'm going to set this one to I need to label this one and log it into my Hoard. But I got that one as like a door prize type thing from a day retreat down in the Orlando area for this one. And I want to say it's a Make Market because I remember the box that it came in, and it was one of those standard blue, like black with blue Make Market boxes. So that one's not logged apparently. Pretty in pastel. This is actually a Dreamer's Design canvas. I don't really do a lot of Dreamer Designs canvases, but this one is one that I absolutely 100% had to have. So that is pretty in pastel. She's going to be gappy because she's old. This one is from the artist Romy Lerda. It's a 40 by 60 centimeter square drill canvas, and she has 49 colors, which includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABs. I do also have an enhancement pack for her. So, this is not a very big canvas. And I want to say that my enhancement set for Pretty in Pastel has 22 items in it. So this is the enhancement pack, enhancement suggestions that I got for this canvas, which is like just as many drills as what comes in the entire thing, which is crazy. But that's Pretty in Pastel. She's one that, I will do, and I will probably mica her face to try to, or I'll start with her skin in her face to try to get rid of some of the gapping. I'll see what I have to do depending on how gappy this is as a square, because I've heard horror stories about the gappiness of Dreamer Design squares, at least the older ones. So we'll see. But I do love the size points of this. I think it's an excellent size. We've just gotten so carried away with having to have massive kits, and I'm not about those massive kits. All right, so now we have 2 Jaded Gem Shops. So I think this is like a miscellaneous bin, so I might try to condense things into, a similar bin. So we have 2 mini sets from Jaded Gem Shop. This one is Pixel Pups minis. You can see how cute are they. So those are Pixel Pups right there. Block my face so it'll focus on it. They are 8 by 8 centimeter canvases, and there are 9 of them. And I want to say, let me go ahead and tell you what the artist's name is for this one. Pixel Pups is from the artist Flossy Fox Shop. I was trying to remember if there's a Flossie or not. And I think there's 42 colors. And then I also have from this, why do you keep doing that? Butterflies. So this is called Butterflies, and this one is, why do you keep doing that? Butterflies, okay. This one is from the artist Spilled Pixels. So as we look at this one right here, you can see those cute butterflies. There are 5 butterflies. These ones are a little bit larger. They're 14 by 15 centimeters. Square drills for both of these. 34 colors in this one here. Super cute. But those are 2 mini sets that I have from Jaded Gem Shop. All right, we have another Craft Ease in here. She is pretty. So let me pull up my Sibbles and see if I can tell you the name of this one because it's not listed. They always label things weird. All right, so this one is Harmony, I want to say. Yeah, this is Harmony. She is so pretty. So that is Harmony right there. Adorable. It is a 35 by 55 centimeter round drill canvas, and it has 18 colors, which includes a handful of specials on there. She's so pretty. And I like to do enhancements on these. They're just so much fun to enhance and kind of make them look their own unique, special way as we work on them. All right, I've only got a handful left in here. We're making good progress on these, considering, you know, we're almost halfway done with all of the tubs. All right, nowhere near all the way done. That's the crazy thing. So I now have these next 5 are like little Jaded Gem Shop ones. So first up, we have the Witchy Stitcher Nostalgic Tarot collection. So this one is going to be, we're going to look at it this way. So this one is right here. Look at that. Is that not the cutest thing ever? So this one is called Empress, and that is card number 3. These ones, all of these little Witchy Stitcher ones are going to be 19.3 by 31 centimeters. I got these ones in rounds. And this one has, I don't know the exact color count on it, and I'm not looking, but that is one of them. I have a handful of I think I only have 4 of these because I have my big cross stitch conversion, and I'm waiting until I finish my cross stitch conversion to work on more of these. So here we have another one right there. This one is called Chariot, and this is card number 7. Same size, and they all have glimmer drills charted in. So these are nice, small little snackies that I would finish very quickly. Next up, we have the Tower, which is card 16. And basically, it's like a birthday cake, essentially. And they all have like the name written on the bottom right there. I just haven't unrolled them that far for you, but look how cute that is. So I do really like all of these, and I love the extra branding that Jade did over at Jaded Gem Shop for them, with like the black border and then having the new branding up at the top with Witchy Stitcher's information. Next up is card 0, which is the Fool, which is like this cute little panda jester. He's adorable. That's card 0. But yes, adorable. So those are the 4 Witchy Stitcher Nostalgic Tarot individual cards that I have. Eventually, I plan on having all of them, but right now I just have those 4. Next up, we have a Flossy Fox Shop. So this little tiny Flossie, let's see which one this is. This is Saturday Mornings by Flossy Fox Shop, and it is, look at how cute that is. So this is Saturday Mornings right here by Flossy Fox Shop. It is a 21.5 by 36.5 centimeter square drill canvas, 4 glimmer drills, and it has 28 colors. Super cute. I do love it. I love these little flossies. I normally, when it comes to squares, I will do small squares like this and be fine. All right, that is the last of what's in this tub. Well, I technically have one more thing in here. I just haven't gone through and done it. This is my scroll, which has all of the drills in it. I just need to put it together and use the double-sided tape for this scroll to start like labeling it, which is a project I need to do. But I kind of want to finish or make more progress on my cross stitch conversion before I pull another big project out. That's going to be time consuming. So there is that one. We're going to put the Jaded Gem Shops back in here. I might be mixing these around and putting them into proper bins so that way they're all kind of together how they should be. Like, it just makes it easier if I can pull out a tub and have it be all from the same shop. So I want to say we're going to leave this one down here. That's Diamond Art Club. So I need to mix it up and put this Diamond Artisan Shop in this tub. Right there. Good. So that one's in there. And then these are miscellaneous ones. So I'm going to leave these ones out. I want to kind of put my Sybil art canvases all in the same spot. So we're going to leave those out and go from there. So next up, we have my Jaded Gem Shop bin. So we're going to take a look at our Jaded Gem Shops, which has more of the Jaded Gem Shops. We've already seen some of them, and I have this entire tub of Jaded Gem Shops in here as well. So this one is a confetti monster. It's so confetti heavy for such a little thing. It's called Little Baby Fox. It's a 25 by 30 centimeter square drill canvas. You can see, look at how it's adorable, but it's going to be very much a confetti heavy one as far as the details on it. So there is this cute little fox, small one. There are 55 colors in it, which is the crazy part because it's not that big. So yeah, it's a small one, but lots of color. I think I got this one for, you know, in person as like a thing. The artist for this, it's licensed off of Shutterstock. I think this is one of the, yeah, this one right here. That's that one there. All right, so now we've got some of my largish, not really large. These are my 40 by 60s basically. So my first one that we're gonna look at, this right here, is basically my Mari 945 one. So this is Sail the Sea. And I do not need the cover minder and the washi tape. So this is Sail the Sea, which is Moana from the artist Mari 945, 40 by 60 centimeters, round drills. And I do get all of these. I do the charting of any specials myself, just because I have more freedom that way versus the way that, you know, Jade has traditionally had them rendered for the specials. So that one is 20 or 34 colors in her. So we're gonna pop that one off to the side. And then we've got this one right here is a little bit larger. And I wanna say this one, did I get this one in squares? I think I might have gotten this one in squares. Yes, this one is squares. So it's gonna be a 45 by 60. I did get this one charted with ABs. So it does have 3 ABs in it. It's 60 colors, a little bit on the larger side compared to what the other one was. I've got, like, some of these, I just never took them. I took them out of the box and that was it. So actually, she's gonna go upside down. Oh, see, this is why I do not like the individual. That's my one complaint, is how these drills come in their bags. So this is Cloud Witch from the artist Toshiya-san. But look how pretty that is. This is, again, that's a Ghibli type canvas. And 60 colors, 45 by 60. And I did actually order this one in square drills because it was part of, I want to say this one was part of like my first Jaded Gem Shop order, which I ordered those all basically in squares because I, you know, had no concept at that point in time. I'd been diamond painting for like a second and I had no concept of how much I was going to prefer rounds to squares. So we're going to continue on. This one is from the artist Gift of Garth. Gift of Garth. Let me select Jaded Gem Shop so that way I can pull this up a little bit easier because I don't feel like taking it all the way out. So we're going to do here this one. What's the name of this one? Oh, it's called Illness. It's a 45 by 60 Gift of Garth, round drills for this one here. And I did not have any specials charted on that one. You can see this is the image right here from Gift of Garth. That one right there is called Illness. It's really cool. I do really like that one. So now this one, she's so cute. Oh my gosh, this is a Chiriyuki. There's like 2 different styles that Chiriyuki has, and it's so cute when you see her different styles. So this is called Hanging on the Moon from the artist Chiriyuki. It's a 44.8 by 44.8 centimeter round drill canvas. And this one is pixel charted, so it does have specials and charted into it. And it's super cute. Look at that cutie patootie right there. Is that not adorable? So that's one of Chiriyuki's styles. So this one has 13 colors. So not a high color count canvas, which is fine because sometimes you want those lower color counts. I particularly love the lower color counts because it means that they are very much, you know, color blocky. Next up, this one is so cool. This is called Masked. It's from Carrie's Cuttlefish. It's round drills. I got it in a 45 by 65 centimeter canvas, and it does have 50 colors, and I plan on adding all sorts of bubbles for it. So I watched, I saw at the retreat a couple of years ago, Butter, Randy over at You Can Call Me Butter, was working on this at the first Crafters Paradise retreat, and she, oh, it is stunning for this one, and I loved what she did. I have some photos saved so I can kind of use that as some inspiration for my work on it to specialize it. This one was actually also part of my first ever order from Jaded Gem Shop. It's called Aromatic Succulents, and it's basically going to be, I'm not going to checkerboard that background right there because that's not going to happen. But this one right here, it's Aromatic Succulents. This one is a 40 by 55, and it has 2 ABs. I had those charted in. There are 27 colors, which includes those 2 ABs. And the artist on this one is also Gift of Garce. So I do love the green color palette of it. I'm not unwrapping it that last little bit because then I'll have to try to figure out how to, you know, then it will struggle putting it back together. So you can see why we're dividing this into multiple videos, considering the fact that we're almost an hour in and we still have 3 more tubs to go after I finish this one. So next up, this one is, I think it's what, Numi of the Sea. I wish I would stop doing that. This is called Nami of the Sea from the artist Mia Au. It's a 40 by 50 round drill canvas. This is the image right there. Super cute. This one's going to be very confetti heavy, but I mean, I don't mind jade confetti. 48 colors for this one, and I did not have any specials charted into it. That was something that I got my first couple orders with specials charted, and then after that I was like, you know what, I started doing my own enhancements and kind of went from there. This one's actually one of the handful of cap fedoras that I have, and it's not the typical cap fedora because it's a crop of a cap fedora. So it's called Mermaid Soul, and this is a crop, and it's a 40 by 40 round drills, and it does have 61 colors, but look at what the cropped image is. It's basically these super cool goldfish. So I thought that one, like fancy goldfish, that one is really cool. I do like that. Next up, we have my Totoro. So cute. So this is, what is it called? Like beneath, it's like Out in the Rain from, this is from, again, Mia Au, that same artist. It is a 40 by 50, and I did have 2 glimmer drills charted into this one. It is not the hand-rendered version. I know Jade did recently, within the past year or 2, release the hand-rendered pixel charted version, but look how cute that is. So there's my Totoro. Super cute. Again, round drills because, you know, I love my rounds. Next up, we have this beauty right here. She is gorgeous. Let's see. This is called Below the Surface. It's from the artist Esmirna. It's a 40 by 50 round drill canvas. And you can see this is the image right there. She is stunning. I love the greens. As you can probably tell, I did have ABs and glimmer charted into this one. So it has 1 glimmer and 2 ABs. But that is that one. And we have 2 more in here. This one, she is adorable. This is called Cyrene, and it's from the artist Ehreen. I did have it just as it came. It's rounds. It's going to be a 40 by 40, and it has 36 colors. But this is Ehreen. Look at how cute she is. She's going to be a little color blocky, which I love. So adorable. So that one, and then we have one more, and then we'll be done with this tub. This is another one of my Mari 945s. I do love that I can get my princesses from Mari 945. I still need to get Merida. Does Mari 945 have a Merida? I'll have to double check because I have the 2 princesses. Let's see, where is this one on here? Yes, this is called Honor the Masses. Actually, no, this one's an Anki Moore. So this is an Anki Moore. It is a 40 by 50 round drill canvas, and it is 56 colors. I was like, that doesn't seem right for it to be Mari 945, but that is Mulan Honor the Masses. So pretty. I do love Anki Moore's art style. So that is tub number 4. So we have 3 more tubs to go through. All right, I got toasty with my sweatpants on, so now I had to change into shorts. So it's warm. All right, so this is kind of like an eclectic mix in this tub. It has a little of everything. But these are going to be some of my Craft Ease canvases in here. So we're going to clear that setting, and we're going to go to Sybil. All right. Why do you keep changing? I do not want it to spell that word that you want it to spell. All right, so this one right here is, I want to say this one is called Dragon. So she has 40 colors. And what are the dimensions on this one? Let me look at the dimensions real quickly. This is called Dragon. She's a 40 by 50. This is a Craft Ease. She is square drills, but that is Dragon right there. Again, I really wish I could get all of my all of my Craft Ease Sybil arts, or all of the Sybil arts. I wish Sybil art would be like licensed with more spots. And I just realized I need to put a charger on my camera, otherwise my battery's gonna die. All right, so next up we have some more Sybils. This one right here in all the blues is called Haruki. And she's so dreamy and pretty. But there is Haruki, and she's gorgeous. This one is rounds. And it is a 30 by 50, and she has 28 colors. So again, I really wish that I could get, like, that Sybil was licensed. I know she has one kit that released like 2 years ago from Diamond Art Club, and it was like, out of all of the kits they could have released, they picked one that I'm like, okay, that's mediocre. But it wasn't even one of like her super adorable gorgeous ones, so it makes me sad that I don't have more Sybils. So this one right here is Rainbow Little Bird, Bird really. It's from Enabler's Outpost, and this is, the artist is going to be Irma Van Human. So you can see this is the little bird right there, Rainbow Little Bird. It's a 40 by 40 centimeter, and this one is, I want to say it is, yeah, it's going to be rounds, I want to say. I can't get the drills down. Well, let me pull it up on here. So let's go with Rainbow. Yeah, Rainbow Bird is 37 colors. There you go. And it is round drills. The artist is Irma Van Human. And yeah, that is that little one right there from Enabler's Outpost. I do have a Diamond Art Club in here, which I need to move to another tub. This one is called Isabella. So yeah, this is my, a reason why she's been in this tub is because this is one of my Sybils. This is the only Sybil art that Diamond Art Club has released. Out of all of the Sybils that they could have released, they picked this one, which I'm like, why? That is not even like the best Sybil that you could have gone with. So she's adorable, mind you. So this is Isabella. She was an Easter release a couple years ago. She has 42.7 by 60.8 centimeter round drills, 80 colors, which is like mind-blowing because it's not that big, which includes 2 ABs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dust drills. So that is Isabella, which is the only Diamond Art Club DAC, or the Diamond Art Club Sybil, the only DAC Sybil art that we have. Come on, like, give me more Sybils. I have so many that I want of her works, yet I have not seen them. Like, I've seen them in voting, and I'm like, do they just not have enough people voting on them? Because her work is so pretty. I actually own 2 originals, 2 Sybil art originals. So yeah. All right. Next up, this one is, I have these stupid ducks wandering around in my yard. Okay, this is going to be Flowery Silks. Again, this is going to be from Crafties. The rest of my Sybils are all from Crafties, just because that's, you know, who had it. So this one is Flowery Silks, which I think is also labeled as Beauty. It's a 40 by 50 round drill canvas. So this one is Flowery Silks. She is 26 colors, and she has 3 ABs in her. And that's a Sybil from Crafties, which, you know, she was licensed with DIY Moon and Crafties, and I'm like bummed that I only picked like 2 tiny little DIY Moons that were both kind of like mediocre finishes. The quality was just not there. I was actually really surprised that I actually got the canvases, because I ordered like a week before DIY Moon had its, like, you know, closed and all of that craziness that happened. So I was surprised that I actually got my kits. Wrote is what it comes down to. This one is Day of the Cat. This is from that same artist from Bella Art Diamonds. This is going to be Tengu Arts, I want to say. Day of the Cat is super cool. So it's a really cool looking image. It is from Tengu Arts, and it is a 67 by 35 centimeter. And this one is round drill, so I do like the fact that it's rounds. Yeah, that's a toolkit that I did not need. But look how pretty and how cool and awesome that kit is. I love it. There are 40 colors, which includes 4 ABs. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and roll Day of the Cat back up. I do particularly love this image. So this is like I said, I do really like the art from this particular artist. They haven't released any new ones from this artist in a hot minute, which is kind of like, I haven't seen one since like Flying Leaves was released, and that was a while ago. What are you doing, Sushi? She's like, I'm playing, mother, I'm playing. But that's Day of the Cat. All right, this one is another Sybil art. This one I've actually completed twice. This one was a gift to me. This is Jap de Pearl. So I've only completed it once, but this would be the second version of it. Japde pearls. Look how pretty she is. I did already complete this one. I kind of want to see how my enhancements have improved since then. She's a 45 by 55 centimeter round drill canvas, and she's going to have something of number of colors that it doesn't show. But that's her. Next up, we have Cancer. So this one is Kimono Girls Cancer. And she is, look how cute she is. So there's a little like crab right down here. Super cute. So this one has 30 colors and it is square drills. So I have a couple symbols that are actually squares. The rest of them are rounds. And the majority of them are these little ones from Crafties, which I'm fine with because I feel like they show just fine with that size point. This one here is called Delicate Orange. It is also a symbol art canvas. Let's see, that definitely is not the right size plastic for it, so we're going to move that out of the way. This one has 25 colors. It is round drills, and this one is a 40 by 50, and you can see that is Delicate Orange right there. But yeah, super cool looking one. Round drills. It has some crystals in it, but I'm not a fan of the enhancements that Crafties used, and the drills that they used for the enhancements were kind of meh looking enhancements. So I will be doing my own enhancements for all of my symbols. This is going to be primarily a lot of symbols in here. This one was a gift from someone. This is called Grisette. I don't know if you guys can see. Get your face out of my blinds, Mo. No, we are not climbing my blinds. Get your paw down. You know better. So I don't know if you guys can tell, Grisette, there she is. And then she has this little cat on her shoulder. So Grisette is a 40 by 50 round drills canvas. Let me pull up so you guys can see this photo better because it did not come through the greatest. So this is Grisette right there. She's cute. I love her. With this little grumpy cat on her shoulder. Would you stop, Mo? Mochi, stop shoving your face on things that don't need to be shoved on. Oh, stop. You're ridiculous, Mochi. Hi. I love you, Mo. What's up with the paw? What's up with the paw? Hi. Give me your eyeball. Oh. Eye booger. Oh, my goodness. I need to get those eye boogers off of you. There we go. Give me this eyeball. She's like, Mom, stop removing eye boogers from me. She's annoyed with me. She is not one to sit here and enjoy being held. She lets me hold her and tolerates it because she knows she's my Momo. But she's like, Mom, put me down. I do not like this. Whereas Sushi, I can drape her and hold her however. But you can see Mochi's like, Mom, put me down. She's cute, but she's like, Mom, put me down. All right, there's my Momo. All right, next up. Let's see, which one is this? Okay, this is going to be, I think this is one of my 2 Leisure Arts canvases that I have, which I feel like I should do the drills, roll the drills up to kind of give it a little bit of a break from its really tight coil that we have right here. This one, I labeled this one, no, actually this is a Diamond Dots, apparently. I thought this was Leisure Arts. Yes, it is. Leisure Arts, which is apparently owned by Diamond Dots. So this one has 39 colors. I called it Lanterns. It is round drills. You can see this is the image right here. I thought that was super cute. And it doesn't say the artist name or anything like that. It is called Lanterns, and it is a 40.6 by 40.6 centimeter round drill canvas. So that one is Lanterns. Let me go ahead and find the drills for it. Okay, there are the drills. I'm gonna roll it in like this because it's like I don't like not being able to see what it is. So this way I can actually see what the canvas is to pull it out if I needed to pull it out and work on it. I don't think it'll fit in its tiny little plastic bag now though, because it was like in this super tight coil wrapped around itself. So let's see. What, baby? It does fit. We are in luck. Hi, Susu. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Susu? There. Where's Sushi at? Where'd she go? I heard you yell at me. Oh, there you are, Sushi. So, yeah, that is Lanterns.
Ugh, okay. We're gonna kind of like leave it in the bag loosely because it's tight enough that it's, the bag is not bagging very well. There we go, that's better. All right, next up. This one is another Leisure Arts one, which is also a subsidiary of Diamond Dots. I want to say, yeah, because we're going to pull this one up. This one, I don't think I've even like pulled it out, but we're going to take a look at it. So this one is called Peace and Tranquility. It is a 40 by 37 centimeter. Okay, this one's just a straight Diamond Dots, apparently. Not a Leisure Arts Diamond Dot. It's just, sorry, Mo. This one's just a Diamond Dot. So it is 40 by 37 centimeter, and it has 38 colors on it. One of which is like this cool, big, large special drill. So that's Peace and Tranquility right there for a Buddha head. And it's basically, it's Shutterstock is the artist for these ones. Yeah, so there is the drills. We're just gonna wrap it like this. So kind of put it back to the same way the other ones are. But there is that one. And then this is the Leisure Arts, the other Leisure Arts, because I have two Leisure Arts, and it looks like one Diamond Dots. We're going to take that off. Boop. All right, so this one is called Evening Voyage. It's again a 40.6 by 40.6 centimeter round drill canvas, and it has 22 colors. So this one is kind of like a really cool fishing boat on the water. Look at that. That's super cool. It's going to be very, like a little bit more confetti-esque. There's some line blocking, but it's a little bit more confetti-esque for that one. And that one is another Shutterstock image, so it does not say the artist name or anything like that when it's licensed through Shutterstock. These cats, there's something. All right. Next up, we have Fancy Flowers, which is another Sybil art. Let's see if you guys can see that tiny photo of her. I'll pull up the big one for you guys. But Fancy Flowers is going to be a 40 by 40 centimeter round drill canvas. Again, this is another Craft Ease, and this is what that image is right there. She's gorgeous. And then we've got, let's see, Stardust Cat. So this is another Bella Art Diamonds one. So Stardust Cat, I'm kind of in the mood of like not necessarily taking all of these kits out all of the way. So we're going to show you the photo of it on here. So Stardust Cat is super cute. It's from Happy You. It's a 41 by 45 centimeter round drills. And it has 8 ABs, but this is Stardust Cat. Really cute. I do like that one quite a bit. So that's Stardust Cat. We're going to take a look at the next up. This is another Bella Art Diamonds. This is called Big Blue. We're going to, I think this is my bin of most of my Bella kits. So this is Big Blue right here. It is squares. It's 42 colors by Nicole's Art. 3 ABs. So we're going to pull up that one. It's a seascape. I do love my seascapes. So look at that. It's a big blue wave. Gorgeous. Love it. And then next up we have Koi, which is another Bella Art Diamonds one. I have labeled right here as Koi. And this one is by, let's see, that one is from the same artist, Nicole's Art. It is a 60 by 45, 32 colors, and this one is rounds. But look at how pretty that is right there. That is Koi. And it has 4 fairy dust, or four dust and 3 ABs. Next up is Hugs for Hamish. This is another Tengu Arts canvas. So let me go ahead and pull up that one, because again, I do not feel like taking it out of its bag. Well, it's Nairn and Hamish Hugs. I called it Hugs for Hamish because I think I had just written Hugs for Hiccup down. So this is Nairn and Hamish Hugs. It is a 40 by 40, 49 colors, square drills, and it includes 1 AB. And this is from the artist Tengu Arts, and it comes to us from Bella Art Diamonds. Like, that's how the cuteness of it is right there. And that, I think, is the last of those ones. I have 3 more in here, which I think are all Sybils. So we're going to take a look at those last few. We have this one right here, Flora. She's gorgeous. So this is Flora, if you guys can see that image. I'll pull it up so you can see it a little bit bigger. She is a 45 by 45 centimeter, and she's going to be round drills, I want to say. She's really pretty. No, this one is squares. 40 by 40 centimeter square drills. And again, the artist is Sybil Art. This is Flora right there. Really pretty. And then we have our last two. We have this one right here, which is, again, it's a Crafties. I'm trying to think of the name of this one. Let's go to Crafties. This one was a gift as well. This is called Love, and it's from the artist Elena Lescote. And it is a 40 by 40 centimeter round roll canvas with 29 colors. I'm just going to show you guys the photo like this. This was the best photo I could find, and it's not a very good photo. But it's a really cute kit, so I'm excited to see what that one actually looks like worked on for that one there. It's adorable, super cute. So next up, we have the last one in this bin. This is called Kaori, and the photo for Kaori, like the colors of this one is really pretty. This is another Sybil. Kaori is gorgeous. She is stunning. Like, look at how beautiful this image is. I love it. I love it. I love the colors. But that's Kaori. She is a square drill canvas, 50 by 40, and I don't have the color count written down on that. But that is tub number 5. Yeah, I think that was tub number 5. So now I need to take care of all the kits from that one. We're going to put my Sybils all in there and then kind of like go from there. Right, this tub does not have nearly as many things in it. It's a little bit more, a little bit less in this one. But we're going to take a look in here. So we have Beacon of Hope, which is actually a Craftably kit. I am going to pull this one out because it's really pretty. This is a Craftably kit, and one of only, I think, oh my goodness, is that like tape holding this in closed? Yeah, that is. So we're going to take that tape off because I do not like tape on my canvas, because like on the back of the canvas like this, because it just leaves residue, especially when it's old tape. I'm like, what? Oh, okay. It's like glued itself down. Oh my gosh. The struggle is real. Yeah, not a fan of tape around the canvas. Get the tape down on the floor. Okay, so this is called Beacon of Hope, which is a lighthouse. It's a Craftably kit. There is a Craftably toolkit, sticker sheet. I'm working on my first Craftably right now, so this one would be one of only 3 Craftablys that I own. So this is Beacon of Hope. It is a stunning piece. And I've seen it worked on by a friend, and like there are so many specials on this. It's crazy. So the artist for Beacon of Hope, it's a licensed stock photo. Let me pull up and tell you. Let me go ahead and do this because I want to tell you guys. Come on. Let me clear that and then apply filter. Beacon of Hope. I want to give you guys dimensions. Oh, come on. Beacon of Hope is a 45 by 71 centimeter round drill canvas, and it has 66 colors and 5 ABs and 4 crystals in this kit, and it is gorgeous. Like I said, I saw somebody working on it, like a friend working on it at a retreat, and oh my goodness, is this stunning. It made me super, super glad that I had purchased this before Craftably, like closed their doors. But that's Beacon of Hope. And then we have Shell Basket. This is a Diamond Art Club canvas. Shell Basket is, I think this is a Susan Wingate. Yes, Susan Wingate. It's a 76 by 42.6 centimeter round drill canvas with 2 dust drills and 1 AB. And this one is a victim of the pinkening. So this is Shell Basket right here. And we called the pinkening the period of time when Diamond Art Club started doing these like pink perforated covers. And if you look, I just peeled the plastic cover off of this portion of the canvas, and we have these pink lines right there. So there's like this era of kits that were released that have this pink line all throughout them, which is really depressingly sad. But that is Shell Basket, which is again another like seascapey image for Shell Basket. I do think it's gorgeous. But that is that one there. So I will most likely end up doing some work with I'll be doing some Mica powder, that's what I was going to say. So this one is Rainbow Wolf. I want to say this is a Katie Lipscomb. I want to say that's the artist on this one that we're about to look at is Katie Lipscomb. We're going to close that. It's not that big. I do love the color palette on this one. I'm not normally a wolf canvas person. It is round drills, but it's so vibrant, like rainbow color-wise, and it's not even that big, and that's one of the things that I love. So that's Rainbow Wolf, which is a gorgeous image. This one is a 42.6 by 42.6 round drills, 67 colors. It has 2 ABs and 4 dust drills for this one right here. She's pretty, super pretty. All right, so we're gonna take care of that one and then go into the next ones on here. I do have a few Muni Maids in here, which I think I need to pull my Muni Maids from my closet and put them into this tub as well. So we have this one right here. This is called Let Your True Colors Shine. It's by Curie Illustrations. It's a 47 by 40 centimeter round drill canvas, and it has 50 colors. So that is this super cute one right there. So pretty. I love this one. I like this artist, and her work is really nice. But that is a Muni Maid. I also, in here, I have this one right here. It's called Cute Sunset, and this is from Becky Cass. And this canvas, if you guys can see that image, we're going to say this is Cute Sunset. And this comes to us from Diamond Delights. It's a square drill canvas, 35 colors, which included 3 ABs and 3 dust drills. And if you guys want a better photo of it, because it's such a cute image, this is the cuteness of Cute Sunset. I've done another Becky Cass already. This one's a 39 by 39 centimeter, in case I didn't tell you guys what the dimensions were of this one. Super cute. In this tub as well, I think I might pull the other ones that'll fit in here in this tub because it was not full out of the closet as I work. So this one right here was accidentally printed with the wrong diamond amount on the sticker sheet, which doesn't really bother me, but this is called Paracutes, and it's by Jessica Maltezo. It's a 30 by 42 centimeter round drill canvas from Muni Maid, and this one is, let me see what, Paracute, oh come on, Paracutes is 30 by 42 centimeters, and it has 29 colors. But look at how cute this one is. It's a pair of cuties. Oh, well, it's really 4 of them, but yeah, that's Paracutes. And then I have this adorable little one from Enabler's Outpost. This is called Playing Cat and Mouse. It's from Enabler's Outpost. The artist for this is Elizabeth, which was one of the owners of Enabler's Outpost. She did this one art-wise. Super cute. It is a 30 by 30 centimeter square drill canvas, but that is that one right there. And then I have 2 more in here, but we're going to pull some out of the closet. So this is called Bunny's Bakery, and it's from the artist Cute But Weird. I do love Cute But Weird. I have a lot of Cute But Weird art on because I just love their work. This one has 50 colors, which includes 1, 2, 3 ABs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dust drills. And it's a 53 centimeter by 40 centimeter canvas. And this is the image. I do love my bunnies, and that one is adorable for Bunny's Bakery. I don't know if you guys got a good picture of that or if it was blurry at all, but there we go. There's Bunny's Bakery. And then the last one in the tub before we go grab some out of the closet, this is a Cute But Psycho by the artist Cute But Weird. It's a 30 by 30 centimeter square drill canvas. The actual color count on this one, let me go ahead and do Cute But Psycho is 15 colors, which is kind of a fun color count, and it has 2 ABs, but this is Cute But Psycho. I'm actually going to do this one for the Be Happy event in July. Is going to be this little guy right here. And there's one other kit that if it arrives in time, I'm also going to do for the Be Happy event in July. So now, this is tub number 6. I'm going to actually open my closet and hope the girls stay away while I open said closet, and I'm going to grab some of my smaller little kits out of here that would fit into, let me see if this one will fit in a tub. Nope. Nope. They need to be smaller than these 2, which I think I have a couple that would fit that bill. So let's see. Yes, those 2 would work. Not that one. Not that one. Okay. I think it's just going to be these two out of this area, which are actually my newest ones, which is really kind of funny. I closed it before you got there. Sorry. All right. So next up, this one is also from the artist Cute But Weird. I just unboxed this in the video you would have seen on Wednesday. This is called Tired as Duck. It is a 30 by 30 centimeter square jewel canvas. Look at the cutie that's tired as duck. And that one is going to be a 21 colors. And this one has 3 ABs and 7 dust drills. And then the final one in this tub, or that we're putting in this tub, is called Doing My Best. This is also a Cute But Weird kit. Like, I love the cute little frog. He's doing his best. He's trying. He's working. He's doing it. There we go. And he is 40 by 50 centimeter square drills, 33 colors, which includes 3 ABs and 3 dust drills. So now we just have one more tub to go through, and then we'll be done with the tubs, which will be video number 1, which you're already looking at over an hour and a half for me to go through this, because I'm not quick. I like to take my time and chill. But we're going to take care of these and move to the next one. I actually feel like I can condense this tub and one of these other tubs down. Let's see if I can fit those canvases from that bottom tub into here. Yeah, that's not very many. These Jaded Gem Shops in here, not very many. And this one is not even full either. So I could do a combination of there and here for that. Because yeah, that's actually, I might just put those Jaded Gem Shops into here. That'll totally work. We'll call that one full. And we're going to condense these ones and those ones. And then I will be able to get rid of one of these tubs. All right, so next up we have some more Jaded Gem Shops. These are my other small flossies that are in here. So we're going to grab them and take a look. So first up we have Swamp Magic from Flossy Fox Chop. This one is going to be a, I got this one in squares. It's a 29.5 by 31.75 centimeter square drill canvas, 5 glimmer drills, and it has 22 colors. But this is Swamp Magic right there. Super cute. And that's from Jaded Gem Shop by the artist Flossy Fox Shop. So we're going to move her over. And then we have this one here is called Astronomy Club. It's again from Flossy Fox Shop, from Jaded Gem Shop and Flossy Fox. This one is a 24.75 by 35 centimeter square drill canvas with 4 glimmers and 22 overall colors. And you guys can see, look at how cute that is. That's Astronomy Club. Adorable. I do love these small little kits like this. These are fun little snacks that just take me a few hours to do. So there is that one. I'm like, these need to go right there. There we go. I'm trying to condense things and make them fit in here properly. There. All right. This one is going to be another one of the magic ones. This one is called Star Magic. Again, Flossy Fox Shop. This is 29.5 by 31.75. 2 luminescent and 5 glimmer drills. Mochi, get your face out of my blinds. Mo. No, get your face out of my blinds. Stop it. All right. So this is Star Magic. I need to grab this carcass because she is being... Mochi, put your paws down. We do not... Paws off. Mo, stop. Do not squeak at me like that. She's like, Mom. This one has 23 colors. So that is Star Magic. Put that right there. And we have Rainbow Magic. Again, another Flossy. This one is also going to be square drills. I had to look at the grid. It is same size, 29.5 by 31.75. 25 colors and 5 glimmer drills. But that is Rainbow Magic right there. I need to grab this cat because she's just being a turd. Mochi. What are you doing, Momorels? What, Mo? Come here. Hi. You're ridiculous. I do love you. Let me curl you into a little ball. Hi, Mo. There you go. Here, roll on my sweatshirt. Here, have a hoodie. You can roll on the hoodie with your little self. All right. This is Winter Magic. I have a lot of this series. This again, Flossy Fox Shop and Jaded Gem Shop. Same thing, 29.5 by 31.75. Square drills, 6 glimmer, 62 or 22 colors, not 62 colors. So that's Winter Magic. So I love the fact that these all have like the little dragons in them. But that one is there. So boom, boom, boom. A handful more. We have a few more in this tub. A lot of Flossies. I have a fair amount of Flossies. Next up we have Haunted Carnival, again by Flossie. This one is actually rounds. So this one is 33 by 35.5, 2 crystals, 3 glimmer. And this one is Haunted Carnival. I do love this little like skeleton dragon on the bottom. He's my favorite. Love it. And there are 23 colors in case I didn't say how many colors we had for that one. We have Garden Magic, which is going to be another square, another Flossie. Another of the 29.5 by 31.75. It has 6 glimmer and 24 colors for this one right here. So that one, boom. Garden Magic. And we come over here and we have Rainy Day Magic. Another Flossie, another 29.5, 31.75. It has a luminescent, a crystal, 3 glimmer, 22 colors, and it is also in square drills. I do love the Rainy Day. I like the background on this being the diagonal different color for it. And then we have, I think there's like 6 more in here that we're going to look at. Springtime Bees. This is from Spilled Pixel, and I love it. So it is a hand charted or pixel charted, which all of these are. It is a 31.75 by 32.5 centimeter square drills, and it has 5 glimmer drills in it. And look at how cute that is. I love this one. I think it's so cute. This is another one that I'm tempted to do for the Be Happy event in July because it has little bees on it. A lot of it, like how many of these kits that I have with bees that I get knocked out, because I have 3 that I would like to do. The 2 that we've already seen and 1 more that has not arrived yet. I would like to do those for the Be Happy event, which is hosted by Natalie, which is Diet Coke and Diamonds, and Tiffany, Diamonds at Tiffany's. So it's hosted by the 2 of them, and I would love to do those little bees for it. But it really depends on how much progress I've made on my 26 for 26 chaos. So next up we have Ghost. This one is Ghost Party, another Flossie. Like, look at the cuteness of that right there. This one though is also squares, 27.5 by 27.5. It has 6 glimmer and 21 colors. So boom, done with that one. 4 more. So this one is another square, 32.25 by 38, 1 Lumo, 1 crystal, 5 glimmer, and it's called Night Market. And this is another Flossie. Love it. I love how cute that is right there. Super, super fun. I love these kits. They're just a pleasure to work on, these little ones like this from Jaded Gem Shop. They're nice little snacks. All right, last 3. We have Phoenix Magic. Again, I got this one in squares. So you can see here, this is Phoenix Magic. We have I love the little creatures that we have. The phoenix, the horse, the bear, the person, the rainbow, all of it. It is 29 colors, which is 3 crystals and 3 glimmer, and it's a 29.5 by 31.75 centimeter square drill canvas. And we have a couple more. I actually do have a bunch of kits in my closet, which I am going to, when I unbox them, I'm going to be putting them in the extra tub that I have emptied. I'm going to be putting them in that tub. So this is Spooky Forest, another Flossie. This one is another square drill canvas. Same thing, 29.5 by 31.75, 6 glimmer, and 25 colors. So that is our Spooky Forest. I do love it. These are just so much fun, and I love the little cryptids that you see in some of these. And in case you didn't know, the cottage on this one has little legs, because it's actually a creature. All right, the last one in here, this is Summertime Magic by Flossy Fox Shop. This one I got in rounds. It's a 33 by 35.5. It has 1 crystal and 4 glimmer, and it has 18 colors. And I love this one. I do love this one. I love the sea dragon, the whale. They're all just super cute. So Summertime Magic is one that I do really like, and I'm looking forward to working on all of these because I do really enjoy them. But yeah, that's that one. And then I have a couple little random like one-off projects in here. So I don't know if I will ever actually do them or if I should like destash them to somebody. But I really kind of want to do this little guy. So this is like this little bear that you cover in diamonds or like, yeah, into the drills. And they've got some round pink crystals and he turns into like a little keychain. He's super cute. So he's going to stay in there because that's an adorable one. I do also have this pack of stickers from Art Dot, which are like a rainbow, or not stickers. Are these stickers? Yeah, they're freestyle stickers that you color them however you want. So it comes with a whole bunch of drills that you can do. And this whole pack of stickers, like you get this whole range of round DMC colored drills. And then you have this pack of stickers, which is going to be like, this actually sounds like a fun idea to take this with me to the retreat, because I'm trying to think of like small little things that I could take with me to the retreat and not have to do anything like big or anything like that. But it has some really cool fun stickers. So we have flowers, we've got, you know, ice cream cone, there's musical notes, there's, you know, random signs, there's another, you know, flower, there's candy, there's all sorts, there's, you know, butterfly, there's all sorts of fun stickers. There's this whole pack of stickers. So this actually might be something that I bring with me to the retreat to knock out and work on, so that, because I want like tiny little projects. So I might bring this with, because all I need is like a bag for, like I think a baggies for all of the colors, and just kind of go from there. So we will see. We will see what I do. I have not decided what I'm bringing with me to the Crafters Paradise retreat. But this is going to sit off to the side. And then I have these little tiny like Snackie canvases that I have 3 more of. This one I might actually do for the Be Happy event. So these were like little Temu kits that are tiny little things that are like they say 18 by 18 centimeters, but they're really gonna be closer to like a 15 centimeter once you take the edges off. This one has 11 colors and it's cute. It's just like this little bee on a flower. I like that one. And then this one is kind of like, gives me, you know, child, like baby bedroom vibes, nursery vibes. It's this little teddy bear hanging off of a moon. That one is also 11 colors. And then the last one is this like little rainbow llama, which actually would be a fun kit to do for June for Pride Month. So I'm going to leave this little guy out because, you know, I think he's going to be a fun one to do. I may actually leave all 3 of these out because with all of these kits that I'm working on, I'm not getting any finishes, and I feel neglected by the fact that I have not gotten any finishes. Like I had 1 finish last month and it was so tiny, but those are quick little things that I could do. So now we have gone through all of the tubs. We are going to put these back, and that just means I now have this empty tub, which some of the kits that I'm going to do when we go through the closet are actually going to go in that tub because they're small kits. And that'll be the perfect time to do it because I want to get rid of some of those boxes because it's like really cluttering up my closet and it doesn't look like as much when it's in a tub. But anyways, an hour and a half later, we have seen a portion of my hoard. So we saw all of the tubs that I have. I still have this tower of kits, which is like 100 and... So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So there are 117 kits right there that we will go through. But that's 117, so that's like a quarter of my hoard right there in just that size Diamond Art Club, which is the majority of my Diamond Art Clubs. I do have some of my massive behemoth Diamond Art Clubs, but as far as like my comfortable size, those are all of the comfortable size ones. And then you saw the tiny snacky ones that already. And in my closet, I do have some more snack-sized Diamond Art Clubs. All of the newer ones that I haven't put in a tub yet. She made it. Good job, baby cat. Hi, Susu. Can I come grab you? I want to grab you. I want to show off your cuteness. Oh, come here. Hi, baby. She's like, Mom, you snagged me. So here is our Susu. Hi, Susu Carcass. She's my baby. Hi, baby. What? Are you the baby? See how she just like comfortably drapes on me, and Mochi is always like, put me down, human. And then this little baby is just the cutie patootie. Hi, sweet pea. She's purring at me. She's purring at me. She just lets me do whatever I want to her. She's just my lazy baby. I mean, look at that. Look at that fat belly. Hi, Susu. She's still purring. She's used to me dangling her like that. What, baby? Hi. She's like, Mom. Anywho, that is a quarter of my hoard, and that is video number 1. And you guys will have to stay tuned for next week, where I will be showing video number 2, which is going to be another portion of my hoard. We're going to go through all of those Diamond Art Clubs right there for video number 2. Hi, baby. Baby Carcass. I love you, Sweet Pea. I love you, Sweet Pea. In that video, we will look at them from like the top-down view, I think, instead of looking at them with me like this. We'll see. We'll see. Hi, Sweet Pea. But anyways, Sushi and I are going to go. I need to drink some water for my throat from all this talking, because that's an hour and a half of straight talking. Well, actually like an hour and 40 minutes of like straight talking. So yes, that's a lot. Hi, Sweet Pea. Anywho, we're going to go. Sweet Pea and I, Carcass, Chaos Gremlin. She's being sweet right now, but she is a Chaos Demon. And go from there. But yes, more to follow. Stay tuned until our next video, where we're going to take a look at the next portion, part 2. And we will probably have this be, I don't know if this is going to be 3 parts or 4 parts. We might do it in 4. But anyways, have a great day, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!